Alright, with my brick walls and my potato sprouts in hand, I shall ascend this tower. In an upwards direction I go. Here you go. Come true, my dreams have. A potato sprout? About these sprouts, legends are told. A gift you give, especially for me. You make this sprout? A good human you are, the best human you are. From this day forward, farming friends we are. Teach you many things I will, but first this gift I give you. Take it, you must. You give 6 handfuls of rusty nuggets. What Kipper is doing while you are. Overflowing with many different crops this area is. Rimwildar's larder, we call it. There is wheat and potatoes and heart fruit. Searching for them you should. Teach you about farming I said I would, but that is everything I know. Let me tell you more about Rimwildar, shall I, Mudkipper? Yeah, I'm good. Right. I don't think there's anything else around here, is there? Nothing of interest that I can remember. That I can do right now, deal with right now, actually. Because there are some things that we do want to do around there, but we can't do them right now. Perfect. Now that my defenses are strong as stone, I think we've heard enough of this music. Ow. You! Very good, Mudkipper. It is just as I drew it. Yes, hello. Seems the builder's powers aren't limited to building mere objects. You have the ability to create life itself. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Where do you find that those teleporters are used to travel from island to island? If you come across another one, there's somewhere I want you to go. Do you remember what I mentioned earlier about Yggdrasil and the ruins of the Holy Sanctum? The very power of life itself is infused within that great tree. It may hold the secret to reviving this land and curing the blight. Of course, as long as we have no way of reaching the world tree, this is all little more than wishful thinking. But anyway, excellent work building the veggie patch, young lady. With the hearty, nutritious meals we can make with the crops, our patience will be on the mend in no time. Gives us 5 tater sprouts. Let's see, somebody wants fries. I don't know that much. Baguette. 3 wheat and 1 coal. We can make a baguette. A long loaf with a crispy crust and a soft, fluffy center. Centre. And with this, we can make a bread basket. Fresh baked baguettes with an appetizing aroma and a rustic arrangement. As well, we can make fries with 5 potatoes, 3 orange oil, and 1 coal. We can make fries. Judiciously julienne spuds sizzled in boiling oil. That does give us 3 plates of fries, though. Right. Let's see. You want fries, you know. And you want this baguette. There you go. Now I have to snooze. Snooze time. Oh. And now they will want some more food. Sauteed salmon and a super salad. Ugh. I don't know if I can make that with the stuff that I have on hand. I need wheat. Guess what I don't have? And I also need salmon as well, so I might as well go out and find some salmon. Although I believe salmon's actually not that hard to find. I think it's just here. Hello? That was quick. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick. Salmon! That's a branch. Said I want this salmon! That's an enemy. A she slime. It's a dead slime. believe salmon are freshwater fish. I don't know if specific location actually matters or not, but... Come on. Stop giving me branches, man. Give me the salmon. Man! I'm gonna keep fishing around in this water, see if anything comes out of it. Go away, crab. Thanks. I really appreciate you giving me a boot. That's an enemy, a she slime. And now it's dead. Maybe I have to go over here. Because there's all this water up here. I should also look for some wheat. Because that's what I need for the salad. Rice. Here's some nope. Wheat. I was gonna say salmon and then fruit. Jeez. Both of those are incorrect. Foolish. I still haven't done that one puzzle on the first island. Need to remember to do that after I get my salmon. And I feed those 2 villagers. I'm gonna try here one more time. Give me the salmon! I pushed the wrong button. My catch got away. Oh no. That's okay. Block of lumber. Not what I was expecting, but... Oh, there's a salmon. Booba! Bullabullies or whatever. Thick and hearty seafood bisque. Completely fills hunger meter and increases defense for a short time. Or bullabullies or something like that? I don't know. I don't know how much salmon I need for... That's a sailor stew. I have everything I need. I can't make the sailor stew anyway because I think I need to get to the next island for that. Because it requires red snappers, and I can't get those yet. Spoiler alert. You mean to make a super salad and a ting. And remember to not eat it myself. So I only got 1 super salad. Oh no, this sailor stew is in here. And this fresh fish feast, which requires the sardine, a salmon, a red snapper, and a tuna. A sumptuous selection of sliced seafood served raw completely fills hunger meter and increases attack power for a short time. Oh yeah, this sauteed salmon. 1 salmon, 1 begonia leaf, and 1 orange oil. Alright, you with the face. You want the salmon. You go. You want to snooze. I'm gonna give you the salad. And you're happy now. There's enemies who are trying to cause me problems, and I do not care for it. Please stop. Thank you. What are you doing? Oh, there's you. Goodbye. Right, now then, I have to go this way because there is that one puzzle. And that's part of one of our challenges, is to complete the puzzle. I think there's only 3 puzzles? I could be wrong on that. I want to say there's only 3, but there could be 4. You're gonna cause me problems, huh? Alright then. Well, unfortunately, I have other more important things to be doing right now. I mean, I say unfortunately, but it's not really unfortunate for me, it's unfortunate for them. Right, up here. Surely you remember, yes? Because I certainly do. So we have to make this one room identical to the other. Now then, what do I have access to that can make this a bit easier? There was that potted plant. Did I get that? Because if I didn't, that's going to cause me some problems. I did. Good. And this requires a cook fire and some pots and some torches. I already have a torch though. I need a pot. Another pot. Modifier. Cook fire. And the last thing I need is a torch, which I have 3 of. Boink. There, right there. This needs to go right there. And this goes there. Dunzo! This chest contains a white block. Wonderful. So now I have a white block, a red block, and a blue block. And a stone axe. That's something I could have used earlier, I guess, but not right now. Alright, back I go. Need to sleep. Sleep time, snooze time. I'm talking to a person. You're talking about Elle. Since she was little, that has always been a frail sort, not that she would ever been that. And more, she's going to run herself ragged covering for all those patients. That's if she doesn't catch something of them first. How many people are in... What are you guys doing? Why are you guys just standing around not doing anything? Oh, it's probably because you're technically stuck, aren't you? Yeah, that's what it is. You're stuck in the thing. That's what it is. You're stuck in the wall, in the thingy. Well, I'm gonna sleep now. Just so that you're actually doing stuff. Instead of sitting around on your butts doing nothing. Yes, and you're all better now. Oh, what a wonderful day. Thank you. I feel so much better now. I must have caught the starving sickness. No matter how much I ate, I just felt hungrier and hungrier. In the end, my stomach was so full I couldn't swallow another thing, but I felt absolutely starving. I thought I was gonna goner for sure. Is that right? You and everyone in this village are trying to fight back against the blight? And you want to find a way to get rid of that horrible Hades condor, too? Then count me in. I want to fight by your side. I know a little bit about weapons and armor, too, so I reckon I'll be able to pull my weight. Oh, and here, take this. It's the least I can offer to repay your kindness. I had it hidden under my armpit all the time. Gross. You want a Booblies. Booblies! I don't think I can make that. Oh, I can. This requires 1 salmon, 1 crab claw, 1 wheat, 1 heart fruit, 1 pure water, and 1 coal. Which, the fact that I have pure water means that my friends are starting to make them. Because I'm not really sure how you get pure water aside from just... Oh yeah, now they pick up fish and also water jugs as well. So now we'll start seeing salmon showing up. Put this water jug in here somewhere. I'll put it there. All right. You need the booblies. I need to talk to you all. Oh, thank you, Mudkipper. Our new patients are doing wonderfully well. From Garantonius' observations and the patient's own accounts, it seems they were suffering from some kind of wasting disease. I don't doubt that the nourishing food that you prepared for them was a key factor in their recovery. But we can't rest on our laurels just yet. The patients who arrived here earlier are still bedridden. If only we could determine the cause of their affliction, we might have some hope of healing them. I don't know what more we could do for these poor souls. I fear all I can do is stay by their side and comfort them in their darkest hour. Mudkipper, my lamb, it took me too long to realize just how powerless I am to help these people. However much I may mop the sweat from their brows or reassure them that all will be well, they come no closer to recovery. Ellipses. If it would rid this world of this accursed plague, then I would gladly offer myself in their place. Oh, Almighty Rubus, if you truly do watch over us, please find it in your heart to save our poor beleaguered souls. And she starts coughing. Oh no. My Hazel's fully cured now. Goodness, goddess, deliver us, Mudkipper, my lamb. The monsters are coming. Once again, the Hades Condor sends his forces upon us. That demon bird's dark wings spread out over this land, blotting out what little light and hope remains here. Is it not enough that it rains plague upon us? Will it not rest until our home lies in ruins? It's terrible, horrible, absolutely incorrigible. Mudkipper, are you ready to fight back against the monsters? Yeah, sure. Then let us do battle together. We still have patients who depend on us. We cannot let them down. It's time for a fight against some enemies. Hello, big giant bird. Now remember, these trees will make us hungry. Oh, fruit, yummy. More trees. Unfortunately, axes do not do increased damage against these trees. I wish they did, but that's not a thing. First wave down. Walking corpses. Owie. Oh, these walking corpses drop gravestones, as well as lemongrass seed. The leader of the monsters appears. It's a big, giant purple tree! Owie. That really hurt. Yeah, it says your hunger thingy. Oh, no, please. Oh, that's your healing thing. Dead! I win. Nothing happens. 5 pouches of medicinal herb. Ellipses. Who dares spread up throughout my realm? Somebody sounds angry. Oh, this way. I want this though. Yummy. Ah, there is a problem with my design. Let's see. to fix it. There we go. Who has the next quest for me? I do not know, but I would like to sleep. Aye! Somebody screamed. An ear-piercing scream rings throughout the town. I'm awake. It's nighttime. An ominous aura hangs in the air. I can't shake the feeling that something terrible has happened. It's nighttime. What is wrong, El? God, it's above our patience, Mudkipper. Something's wrong with our patience. We need to bring Garo Antonius here. He needs to see this for himself. Come on, Mudkipper, let's go and find him. El joins the party. Oh man, they're all sitting up now. Hello. I don't know if the mic can pick that up. We got a clock recently that we fixed up and it's chiming now. I don't like that I can hear it in the basement. Harumph! It's just as I thought. Something is indeed amiss with the patients. Ellipses. Mudkipper, Hell, before you go check on them, there's something you must bear in mind. Whatever should happen, you must think only of protecting yourselves and nothing more. Nothing else. Gerontius, what are you talking about? What must we prepare ourselves for? There's no time to explain. We must check on the patients without delay. Come, let us head to the infirmary. Mudkipper, are you ready for this? Yeah, sure. Oh, no. Eddie, it's me. Do you recognize me? It's me, El. El? Yes, it's El. Hold on, we're going to save you. El. Earl. No, we're too late. Oh no! He turned into a zombie. I'm gonna talk to you now. Hey, well, there's a Mudkipper. Hello, Garo Antonius too. Keen, you alright? Tell us what happened. It's just as Elias said. I was wrong for ever doubting him. I have conquered death. I have transcended life. El, stay back! Oh, he's laughing and now he's transforming into a zombie! Ow! And now we have you. Irvin, are you alright? What does it hurt? What's the matter? Worms, maggots, they're crawling all over into my head! Ah! Irvin! I can feel them under my skin. It's itchy, so itchy. I can feel them crawling through me. Yerg. It's too late. We can't save him, we can't save him! Oh no! Now he's a zombie too! So we found out that this disease is, zombie disease. Oh no. Oh, God has preserve us. God has protect us. Mudkipper patience. Our poor patience. Why? How could something like this happen? Almighty Rubus, please find it in your heart to save our poor patients' souls. I mean, you're not sounding so good. You're crying and coughing and everything. That night the people of Rimudar fell into an uneasy slumber. The stillness of the dark and somber village is only broken by El's mournful wails that echo throughout the night. Then morning unfortunately comes. Well, at least one of our patients got died. Hazel! I think the goddess that's over. I don't know how, but it looks like I survived. I don't fancy the chances of those other patients in the sick room, though. Their skin's all gray and waxy, and their eyes are completely bloodshot. Yeah, they're kind of dead also. And from the way they mumble and moan all the time, I'm pretty sure they're hallucinating. I'm glad I didn't catch what they did. Whatever's wrong with those patients, it's definitely not normal. Don't let them lick you, whatever you do. That's enough of doom and gloom for one day. Let's talk about this town. You're all working together to fight back against the blight, right? Yeah, sure. That's incredible, it really is. You've got to let me help you. I might not have a lot to offer, but I know a bit about blacksmithing and working with metals. If you think that'd come in handy, then I'd be only too happy to share what I know. Oh, and take this. Consider your reward for all you've done for me. It's my special treasure. I had it safely hidden away in my ear this whole time. Taking a seed of life. Are there people stuck in bed? Being lazy? No. Hello. Mudkipper, it seems the worst has come to pass. Do you remember what I told you before? How fighting this disease will cause more pain than simply giving in to it? I'm sorry. I forgot I mentioned it. Now is not the time. What? Do I know something about this disease that I'm not telling you? No, that is to say, I fear I know more than merely something. I believe I told you more before about this. The apprentice I once had, a young whippersnapper by the name of Ilias. The same boy whose name our poor patients call out in their sleep as they lay racked by that foul illness. I fear that Ilias may be the cause of this dread disease. Mudkipper, Ilias still lives somewhere beyond the ruined palace. Seek him out and find out from him all you can about this sickness. I hate to have to send you on such a perilous quest, but Mudkipper, you are our only hope. Elias turned his back on the world to concentrate on his research. I can only hope that this letter will convince him to come back to us. Obtain Garantonius' letter. And a quest marker. Also, our food is done. So yeah, harvesting this gives us a whole bunch of stuff. As you can see, we've had quite a large harvest. 15 taters, 25 wheat, 25 butter beans. Ooh. Yes, please, I'll take all this. I think I will make heartfruit seeds. Because I would like to get some heartfruit. And more potatoes. I think I have plenty of sprouts in here, don't I? Yippers, peppers. I want more taters. We're gonna make it so many taters. We're gonna be swimming in speeds. That's heartfruit. I don't think we need to plant this in water like it is in the other place, but should be fine to just place it down like that. Let's see. There's also you. Everyone in this town is so nice, Mudkipper. I had a very interesting conversation with Casey, Jacob, and Nosh earlier. He said that while you were busy fighting the blight, you should try to develop a weapon that you can use to fight the Hades Condor. We all thought long and hard about it, coming up with a lot of different ideas. The problem is the Hades Condor flies through the sky, so any normal weapon simply won't reach it. We were wondering what to do about that when we remembered the type of weapon the Bodkin archers use. Anyway, let me tell you all about the ideas for a new weapon that we came up with. Hopefully you'll be able to use some of the ideas to bring a new weapon to life. I see. Build a ballista. A colossal crossbow that fires with such a force that it needs to be fixed to the floor. It can be fired after placing by pressing A. Now we want to make a whole bunch of these from what I remember. Let's see. Yes, ballista. This requires 5 wood, 3 cord, and 1 rusty nugget. Pretty easy to make, actually. I think I'll make 4 of them. I'll make 6. And I already know how I want to construct this. Which I will use this and this for. And my quest too. That thing's incredible, Mudkipper. It looks like it could shoot the Hades Condor right out of the sky. With this thing, we might actually stand a chance against that horrible bird. Mudkipper, I know I haven't been here long. I don't know everything about what's happening in this town. But I've heard what Garantonius has been saying. He always is muttering about whether or not it's right to fight the blight, and question whether the root cause of the disease is this or that or the other. If you ask me, it's just the ramblings of a silly old man who wants things to be more complicated than they are. Whatever else might have happened in the past, it was the Hades Condor who brought this plague. So if he can slay that big bird brain, the darkness that clouds our sky will surely be cleared. Make no mistake, my kipper. Soon enough, you're going to come up against the Hades Condor, cheek to beak. And I'm going to do whatever I can to help you prepare for that battle. The first thing you gotta do is build some more ballistas, and then place them up high so you can shoot the Hades Condor right out of the sky. 5 medicinal herb. I think I want to clear out all these trees as well. I don't think I'll be needing any more wood. I've been needing any more wood. I've got oodles and oodles and oodles of wood now. Actually, I don't think I'll need those then. I have all this wood. Although, I will keep one tree in here, just because it looks nice. So I need some wood flooring. Is there anything in this chest? Oh, there's 3 wood doors in here. Right, I need wood flooring. Or just wooden walls, I guess. Make a whole bunch of these. I think 50 would be perfect. There we go. 50 should shoot my needs. I think this is good enough height. So I want to place this kind of like this. And yes, you want to place your ballistas more or less, or your ballista more like the I'm trying to say here. Kind of, sort of like this, up high, and kind of in line with this island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dropped the ballista, I've noticed. You want to line them up pretty much like this. So you can do this. Perfect! Ow! And now we need to head through this red teleportal. 6 should be sufficient for our needs. Unlike with the Cantland Shield where you only need 1, but if you're crazy you can grind up the golems and the orichalcum to just surround your base in Cantland Shields and just hide behind that, but I mean only do that if you're crazy. I wouldn't recommend it, which is exactly why I did kind of sort of do it one time, but and I'm pretty sure I didn't even gather up enough materials to even wrap around the whole town. That's an evil tree. So I believe our goal is... Remember that random shack that I showed and then walked away from and said we couldn't do anything with it? Well, guess what? That's where we're going. Now we can finally do something with it. I told you it was important. crane. Also, before you come here, I would actually recommend that you bring yourself a lot of healing items because you will definitely need it. Unless you're a pro gamer, but... There's a disturbingly large amount of... No reply, but you sense a curious energy emanating from the body. It isn't just a corpse. Papers are filled to the margins with writing and formulae. Appear to be notes about some kind of medical experiment. My keeper becomes confused just looking at them. She gingerly puts the papers back down. A hurried scrawl runs across the papers. I've sent out word for the infected to gather here to aid in my quest to conquer the blight, and they have come in their droves. Mankind does not think it possible to cure the plague. They believe death to be an inescapable truth. Morbid though this may be, for those huddled here, this belief may be more palatable than the alternative. As the message is too smudged and faded to read, Hiker puts the papers back down. A hurried scroll runs across the paper. Why, every avenue I attempt ends in failure. Perhaps it truly is pointless to fight against the blight. The message ends there. It looks like it was written quite recently. Hello, person. Who are you? It's all over. Please just leave me be. Oh, Mr. Carantonius, I should never have... Coughing! Here, take a look at this. Mr. Carantonius. This letter, it's from Mr. Carantonius. I've made a huge mistake. The old man was right all along. What a fool I was to think that mankind could overcome the blight, that we could conquer death itself. He's coughing. Please, take these notes. Carantonius. May be able to... Oh no. Roll! Zombies! And I believe Ilias turned into this red one. We have a whole bunch of zombies to deal with now. I believe the big one kind of hurts the most out of them though. A big fight we gotta deal with. Hit me. Or try to at least. I did it. Thank you, Kepper. You saved me. Take this to Carontius. Find the world tree. Find Yggdrasil. My keeper obtains Ilias's thesis. And he's dead. A hardwood tile block. Also Ilias's thesis. A message written from Ilias addressed to his former master. I'll hold on to that. And of course here we can get some tables. Ornamental swords. A sink and a dressing table. Take this door. I think that's all that'll take though. Warping back. Does it really need anything else? I think I will snooze though. Before people decide to laze about. Snooze time. I have awoken. Now I need to go talk to you. Hello. Oh, you're back already, Mudkipper. So, how did it go? I see. Mudkipper, Ilias and I were once worked together, spending every waking moment searching for a way to free this land from the blight. Excuse me, but without the power to build our efforts were doomed from the start. However, Ilias refused to accept this. He wanted for more. He began to seek the means to overcome not just the blight, but death itself. Yes, Mudkipper. The sickness that transmogrified these poor souls was not wrought by the Dragon Lord or the Hades Condor, but by my own apprentice. It is an evil born of mankind's hubris. Mudkipper, you mentioned that Ilias gave you some papers. May I take a look at them? Yeah, sure. These are Ilias's research notes. It seems he was developing a new form of medicine. Though I loathe to continue his studies after all the damage they have done, I owe it to him to see what I can glean from these records. Cool, what'd you find? When Ilias began his experiments at overcoming death, I told him I would have no hand in it. I abandoned my research in protest. The graves that stood before me when you and I first met were those of the men and women sacrificed to Ilias's grim zeal. Mudkipper, I still wrestle with this quandary. Is it really right for us to fight against the blight? Should we humans not learn to accept our limitations instead of trying to worm our way out of the clutches of death and disease? Still, I cannot allow Ilias' last noble act to be in vain. I will take it upon myself to read through his records and to make what use of them I can. I don't know if it's right for me to do this, but I owe it to the boy nonetheless. Analyzing these notes will take some time, Mudkipper. While I work at this, I would ask you to continue working to improve this town. Way ahead of you, bud. We do not know what horrors yet await us. You would do well to be prepared for anything. Admirable work, young lady. Rimildar is looking better than ever, and your building skills seem to be improving too. While you were working to develop our town, I was able to finish my analysis of Ilias' thesis. It seems he may have had the same idea as I and focused his investigations on the life-restoring powers of Yggdrasil, the world tree which grew upon the ruins of the holy sanctum and which bears its mighty branches the power of life itself. But some forces are not to be trifled with, young lady. You talk a lot. We must not continue this foolish battle with the blight. I have no desire to punish they flirt with tragedy any further. I think it's best that we stop here. Thank you, Mudkipper, for everything. It gives us a seed of life. But you are of no help. And I think it's time for combat. Hello, El. Mudkipper, my lamb, I have terrible news. The monsters are on their way to attack us once again. We must drive them back lest they put paid to our efforts to cure the people of Rimildar of their... I beg your pardon? Garantius says we should give up the fight against the plague. What? How could he say such a thing? I will never give up. Never, ever, ever. But we don't have time to discuss this now. The monsters are at the gates. Are you ready to do battle? Yes. Mudkipper, my lamb. So long as I have the strength to help those less fortunate than I will never give up. I will fight by your side. Together we will drive the monsters away. For if this town were destroyed and our sick room with it, then how would we help the next poor patient to find their way here? It's time for combat, and it's a little bit different from last time. Oh, hi there. Now we have humans who turn into zombies. They are known as suspicious strangers. And they turn into zombies. So it's not just straight up zombies now. I have people turning into zombies as they approach. More! Oh no. They're evil. Owie. Die! Now the leader. It's this guy with the green shirt. He's got a lot of health. Garantius not looking so good. Owie! My shield's about to break. There we go. I win. Incredible! I did it, and I get a green teleporter for my troubles. Ellipses. Ho ho ho! Desperate up throughout my realm! You You! It is you, Squawk! Oh, jeez. And now my banner is even better. Oh, something's happened to you. My kipper. I'm so sorry, my lamb. I've come down with something. I think it's the same illness. I cannot help my poor patients anymore. I can only bring them harm. Please, Mudkipper, you've done enough already. Don't try to save me. Curing this disease is beyond our powers. If I were to spread this illness throughout the town, the people we have worked so hard to save would be doomed. Thank you, Mudkipper, for my sake, for everyone's sake. Please, kill me. No, I shall not. I'm gonna put you in bed. There you go. And she wants something that looks, at first glance, like a dagger, but trust me, it's not a dagger. Hello. What? Elle is sick? What? Why? How could this happen? Ellipses. Sits down. We have brought this upon ourselves, young lady. We were fools to think we could overcome the blight. More ellipses. Mudkipper, I would ask you to see to her request. Please, Mudkipper, I beg you. Please, kill Elle. No, wait, stop right there. I just can't let you do it. I can't undoing the death of my own dear granddaughter. So I know that Elle is Garantonius's granddaughter. Mudkipper, you ought to find a way to save her. Ah, that's right. You found a teleporter, didn't you? It said that the teleporters will always take their owners to the place that they need to go. I beg you, travel through the teleportal and seek out the ruins of the holy sanctum where the world tree is taken root. According to Elias's notes, there you will find an ancient artifact known as the transmutation table. This enchanted workbench can be used to prepare the most powerful curatives, perhaps even powerful enough to save Elle's life. Mudkipper, I beg you, journey through the green teleportal and seek out the transmutation table. Well, we now have a new objective to save Elle's life. We must head through this green teleportal. And hopefully we will find... Somebody just broke their legs. Hopefully we will find what we need to find. In I go. Well, this is a grim sight. There is so many gravestones here. And of course we can see suspicious strangers are just around here. As well as skeletons. Remember that approaching suspicious strangers will turn them into zombies. So if you don't want to fist fight with any zombies, don't get close to these strangers. Keep your distance. Of course there is a cave that I want to take a look at. Because it has something. For me, that I wish to see. Ah yes, I believe this is gold. Yep, that's gold. Finally. Oh, excuse me. Remember, we need gold for those rings that give us immunity to status conditions. We already have the clarity ring. I believe there is some more. I think this is a special enemy right over here. I think I get something for killing you. Unfortunately, there's 6 billion enemies around here. I'm gonna switch to my herbs. My cream. Ow. Ow, my training togs. Thankfully, I have this. Oh, you summoned friends. Need to cream. Stop summoning friends, please. My first pile of bones. Gonna beat you up. Owie. Cream. Oh jeez, we got... I guess these green zombies have this like poison blob attack. Ow. Almost. Ah yes, you give me the strength ring. That's what you give me. I don't think I'll be dealing with any of the werewolves. So let's take this off. The strength ring, a big bold ring that boosts its wearer's brawn. Attack +5. So now I do slightly more damage. That looks interesting. There's one more. There's a cave. Some other cave somewhere that I need to look at. And also, I would like to gather some gold as well. Right. Oh, there's a cave over here. How much gold do I have? 8. 8 chunks. In I go.